Hello everyone, Kaiban here. For my first guide, I'll be covering the Twisted Marionette battle from the Origins of Madness Living World content in Guild Wars 2. This battle takes place in the False River Valley in Lornar's Pass. It's split into two stages. The first stage is like a mini tower defense game. You have to stop the enemies that spawn at the bottom of the lane from reaching the portal at the top. If you don't, it charges the Ether Cannon, which causes the mission to fail. Failing to complete a Warden battle also causes the Ether Cannon to charge by about 20%. There are 5 lanes, the first being the southmost and the 5th being the northmost. They're labeled in the order that they open in. During the lane events, you will have a few things to help you out, like arrow carts, golems, barriers, and repair hammers that fix them all. The second stage of the fight is the Warden battle. Each lane takes a turn fighting a Warden, and when you go through the portal, you're split into 5 groups. Each group takes a platform and has to kill their own Warden. And the only way you succeed is if all 5 platforms defeat the Warden. Each Warden has a special little trick to beating them. But once you have beaten them, you need to destroy the power regulator. And once all 5 groups have done that, then the mission succeeds. If any one platform fails, then the entire phase fails, and the Warden will have to be retried by the next lane. Once all 5 Wardens have been destroyed, then all the chains are severed, and the Marionette is defeated, and you'll get a giant bonus chest at the end. If you fail, you still get a bonus chest with its quality determined by how many Wardens you defeated. The first Warden is fairly easy. Its gimmick is that it can only take damage from behind. The only thing you have to watch out for is if it gets stuck on the wall, as it almost did here. So make sure if you have aggro, you need to pull it away from the wall so that your teammates can damage it. Pets can cause a lot of trouble here because if they draw aggro, then the Warden may stay stuck to the wall. So you may want to put your pets on passive and dismiss any necromancer pets to prevent it from aggroing on them and becoming invincible. Warden 2 is invincible unless you pull it over its own mind, so if you have aggro, make sure to get it going in the right direction. Again, pets can be a hindrance here if it starts following them and doesn't ever get pulled over its own minds. Warden 3 you just have to deal enough damage to, but you have to watch out for his melee range jump attack, which can put you down in one hit if you don't have enough armor. And the bombs that spawn around the platform do a lot of damage, so you have to avoid those as well. Warden 4 causes confusion with its screams, so you have to get out of the way of that pretty quickly. And if you do get hit with it, make sure to turn off your auto attack or stop using skills. It takes a lot of DPS to take him down, and there's also a lot to avoid on the field. Warden 5 splits when it's defeated, so you want to keep them grouped up and then just use a lot of AoE damage to bring them down together. A good place to do this is right by the regulator. And once you go through a few of those splits, then the Warden will be defeated. Once you've battled the Warden, win or lose, you'll be kicked back out to the lane to defend it, and be given a debuff that doesn't let you enter a portal for a little while. It usually only lasts about 2 lanes worth, so you can join in a lane down the line if they need help. So if you are in lane 1 and you battle the Warden, then you could join in on lane 4 if they lack the numbers to defeat the Warden. Once Warden 5 has finally been defeated, then the Marionette will be destroyed, and you'll have a couple of seconds before the cinematic plays to cheer if you want that achievement. It's a pretty close window, so make sure you get that in. So good luck against Scarlet's Twisted Marionette, and thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful.